The university was first established in 1959 as Vinh Teacher Training College. Over 60 years of foundation and development, it has become a multidisciplinary university. The mission of Vinh University is to provide high-quality human resources through the pursuit of education and training at the national level of excellence, to deliver teacher training and continuing professional development, and to function as a leading research and technological transfer center in northern central Vietnam, as well as nationwide. The university always focuses on learners' success. Vinh University's vision is to become a national key university and a member of the ASEAN's University Network. Vinh University's general goal is to create a thriving academic environment where students' competencies and personalities grow, leading to their success. Vinh University's core values are honesty, accountability, passion, creativity, and collaboration. Vinh University's educational philosophy is defined by collaboration and creativity. The university is a member of the International CDIO Association and an associate member of the AUN-QA Quality Assurance Network. It was rated as a 4-star university according to the University Performance Metrics, UPM, standards in 2020. The university has a collaborative relationship with dozens of higher education institutions and international scientific organizations in Europe, Asia, North America, and Australia, and provides training, scientific research, and staff retraining. In recent years, the university has hosted many regional and international scientific conferences and established research groups with leading scientists. Every year, the university publishes hundreds of papers in domestic and international journals. In 2020, there were over 150 of VIN University's papers listed on the webpage of Science and Scopus. The university consistently ranked among the top universities in the nation for its efficient production of international publications. In recent years, VIN University has been equipped with modern facilities to meet the requirements of world integration training activities. With comprehensive achievements, the university, its component departments, and staff received many prestigious awards. Currently, the university is focusing on improving overall university operations, improving organizational structure, and preparing for the establishment of affiliated schools. This will transform VIN University into VIN Comprehensive University. Improving the quality of education using boldly innovative teaching methods to meet social needs, perfecting CDIO-based training programs, and accelerating the accreditation of training programs. Promoting achievements in scientific research and enhancing international cooperation through training, scientific research, and international publication. Shaping the school's management system according to ISO standards in order to modernize management and administration activities. Promoting applied research, technology, transfer, and startup activities among students. Welcome to VIN University.
Live from Hanoi and Vinh University, it's the 7th Viet TESOL Convention. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Nguyen Hữu Quyet, Dr. Lê Thùy Linh, the host of Viet TESOL Convention 2021.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Viet TESOL International Convention 2021. On behalf of the organizing board, we'd like to express our warmest welcome to organizers, speakers, teachers, and researchers who have been working so hard on this great event.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the past 7 years, Viet TESOL has become a more and more popular broadway name for the English teachers here in Vietnam to actively join in and mutually share with each other, as well as with those from different countries about the state-of-art teaching and learning approach. The Vietnamese Association for English Language Teaching and Research, Viet TESOL in short, is a non-profit social professional organization with the aim of creating a trusted platform for those who are interested in and committed to English language teaching and research.
Ladies and gentlemen, as an annual event, VIC has been informally organized in different places from the north to the central region and expected to go further to the south of Vietnam in the near future. However, due to the impact of COVID-19 pandemic, this year, again, the second time, we experienced another virtual convention.
We all know that COVID-19 has triggered enormous impacts on all aspects of human's life, especially education. Particularly, it has caused very fast movements in the way people learn and interact with each other. And we, as the teachers and researchers, have to change ourselves to adapt to the new normal situation. We are actually not only teaching, but also learning. This brings us together here today to exchange and share our knowledge, experiences, strategies, and so on in this very special and unexpected situation. That's why the topic of this year's convention is rethinking English language education in the COVID era.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us today, we would like to present to you representatives from Vinh University as the host of VIC 2021, the Ministry of Education and Training, Viet TESOL Association, as well as those from sponsors and especially academics, researchers, and fellow teachers. Now, from Viet TESOL Association, we are honored to introduce and welcome Professor Nguyễn Hòa, President, Associate Professor Dr. Phan Văn Hòa, 5 residents, members of TESOL Secretariat and Secretary Board members. From Vinh University, the host of VIC 2021, we are delighted to introduce Dr. Trần Bá Tiến, Vice President of Vinh University, Dr. Nguyễn Thị Kim Anh, Dean of Faculty of Foreign Languages, and leaders of affiliated schools, as well as deans of faculties.
We would also like to take this chance to express our deepest appreciation to the sponsorship of British Council with Ms. Donald McGowan, the director, and the Regional English Language Office, RELO Vietnam, with Mr. Lê Thùy Dương, Vice Director, as well as other respectful sponsors.
Now it's our pleasure to welcome Dr. Trần Bá Tiến, Vice President of Vinh University, the host of VIC 2021, to give an opening speech. Now please welcome Dr. Trần Bá Tiến on air.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to welcome you to Viet TESOL International Convention 2021, which is co-hosted by Vinh University, Vietnam Association of English Language Teaching and Research, and the National Foreign Languages Project. It is a great honor for Vinh University to host this year's convention. As an associate member of the ASEAN University Network, we are proud of our rich history and tradition of excellence in teacher education. Since our founding over 60 years ago, we have continuously pushed the boundaries of knowledge forward and evolved into one of the country's leading institutions of learning, discovery, and creation. We have placed great emphasis on English language education for many years and have committed ourselves to making education more effective and relevant for our students. The three common strands to be cultivated in this annual event are technology in language teaching and learning, teaching methods and applied linguistics, and professional development. In this year's convention, we will deliberate all of these facets of these topics. However, as we are all aware of the tremendous impact that COVID-19 has had on education, we will focus on critical issues in this escalating problem. Although it is almost impossible to predict how language education will rebound in the wake of the pandemic, the TESOL community can use this convention to think and to plan ahead. I would like to take this chance to thank the organizing team for their dedication and hard work. The success of this convention is defined by the diligent efforts they have made. I would also like to thank the sponsoring organizations for their generous support. Lastly, my sincere gratitude goes to the invited speakers, presenters, and attendees for your presence and contributions. With this message and on behalf of the organizing committee, I wish you all the best for this convention. We hope you will enjoy the presentations and workshops and take advantage of the opportunity to interact with the internationally renowned TESOL leaders. Let's together enjoy networking while rethinking English language education in the COVID era. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Trần Bá Tiến, for such a very meaningful remark. Moving on, we'd like to welcome you all to a speech by one of the credit sponsors for Viet TESOL 2021, Ms. Donna McGowan, Director of British Culture in Vietnam. I'd like to welcome the speech.
Dr. Trần Bá Tiến, Vice Rector, Vinh University, Professor Nguyen Hoa, President of Viet TESOL, Dr. Nguyen Thi Huong, Deputy Director of Viet TESOL, Secretary Board, Representative of the National Foreign Languages Project of the Ministry of Education and Training, Mr. Lê Dung from the Regional English Language Office of the US Embassy, all sponsors and partners, ladies and gentlemen, Xin Chào, good morning. It's wonderful to be with you this morning. And on behalf of the British Council, I can say that we're delighted to be part of this year's convention and indeed are honored to be part of Viet TESOL's annual conferences since they started back in 2014. And I only wish that I could be joining you live in person at Vinh University rather than virtually. The British Council has been working in ELT globally since 1934 and in ELT in Vietnam since 2000. So being part of the convention and supporting Viet TESOL's ambitions is hugely important for us. Regarding ELT, we share a mission and vision with Viet TESOL, and its first international conference was established to create a network for English language teaching professionals across Vietnam to exchange their teaching practices, experiences, and their outstanding research ideas. And so promoting teachers' lifelong professional development is as central to Viet TESOL as it is to the British Council, the NFLP, and indeed to everyone here this morning. As the leading National Teachers Association for English Language Teaching and Research in Vietnam, we can see many commonalities between the work of Via TESOL, its international convention, and the priorities of the British Council's English programme, which focuses on our core activity areas of research and insight, thought leadership, capacity building, and continuing professional development. We're passionate about sharing the British Council's global experience and expertise in ELT, spanning almost 90 years, as well as focusing on new approaches and innovations, and to promote a global community of practice of teachers and teacher educators as practitioners. And so we're honoured to continue to be involved as a convention sponsor and partner, including providing British Council and external speakers across different areas. Although I'm sure we'll miss the connections we'd make during the face-to-face event in VIN, as well as the individual conversations in the sidelines and during coffee breaks, one of the benefits of having a virtual conference is that we can reach more ELT professionals, particularly those who may not have had the opportunity to attend otherwise. And this year, as part of the British Council sponsorship, Via TESOL has offered 100 teachers from across the country, including those from more remote and disadvantaged areas, an opportunity to attend the convention free of charge. And we very much look forward to hearing their reflections on the convention and perhaps some specific actions that they may be able to take forward in their educational environments. It's important to both the British Council and Via TESOL that our work goes beyond conferences, building on projects and programmes which have a lasting impact, supporting our goal to support both the Ministry of Education and Training and NFLP in their ambitions to transform English language teaching, learning and assessment. As the British Council, we're focused on doing this through continued UK-Vietnam partnerships. For example, over the past 12 months, the Via TESOL Association has already partnered with the British Council, IATEFL, and English UK in the delivery of the Prelim project, the partnered remote English language improvement project. The first round of Prelim was a global initiative helping local teachers in 20 countries around the world by partnering them with one of 17 UK language schools, which in many cases were unable to welcome students due to travel restrictions associated with the pandemic. Here in Vietnam, supported by the British Council, Via TESOL partnered with the Wimbledon School of English in London to have an online program designed to help English teachers and teachers of other subjects in Vietnam improve their English, build their confidence, and at the same time enhance their teaching methodology and communication skills. In between the weekly live sessions, participating teachers engaged in asynchronous tasks, such as writing learning journals and reflecting on teaching approaches, all completed on the Edmodo learning management platform. And we're delighted to learn that the Via TESOL Association is also keen to participate in the next iteration of this project as it expands from its reach from 20 to 40 countries. All of us at the British Council are delighted to be part of this conference. We congratulate Via TESOL, and we very much look forward to continuing to work with you, NFLP and MOET on improving the standards of teaching, learning and assessment of English across Vietnam. Supporting teachers in their professional development leads to improved student learning outcomes, with more young people empowered to gain the skills, confidence and connections that they're looking for to realize their potential and to participate in strong and inclusive communities. And this is an essential ambition for the national education system of every country. I wish everyone a very enjoyable and productive conference. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much for the speech by Ms. Donna from British Council. And we do expect to receive stronger cooperation between British Council in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, the opening ceremony has come to an end, and our pre-conference workshop is ready in 2 minutes. Please feel free to join in the room of your favorite.
For your information, the timetable for the workshops and speakers is available on the website so that you can easily follow and find the ones of your concern. Now, in the morning, we have 5 parallel workshops taking place on Zoom from 8:05 a.m. to 10:35 a.m. In the afternoon, another series of 5 parallel workshops should also be welcomed from 1:30 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Should there be any technical difficulties, please do not hesitate to inform us so that we can try our best to fix the problems as much as possible. And now it's the time for us to explore the promising specialized and practical sharings by the experts. I'd like to leave the stage for them. Thank you very much for your attention.